Back to another video. Do what? I didn't know I was chasing one. Okay. I don't know how I come outside. This will start this one.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
So, one thing is all the same. It looks like when you go inside, you can't run in certain places. And this game keeps sending me different areas. Wait, what? Where's that? I don't see what you're talking about, but alright. Oh, apparently I already did it.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
I don't think he wanted the door kicked in.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
You find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Oh, we're pig. I thought I was sheep the other day.
The Plough is pleased to announce the opening of its new dining hall.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Forces has been surrendered to the French. No further details are known.
scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
There is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal forces had been surrendered.
Oh, that goes to the church, right? Ugh. And how the heck? All your toes are on that
Time
thing,
to take a
dude.
listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
No.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye.
Motherfucker. Yes, 'cause I didn't mean to shoot. I just went.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Son of a.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about it. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
There is a church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's green times ahead. What do you think they're planning? All I know is they can't wood.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed.
From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Meat.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How all? Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking.
Really?
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them. Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Crud. I didn't say.
Here we are then.
I'm sure. Go back to the key part. I'm sure I can do it.
Here we are then.
Apparently not. Oh well.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoners do it. And proud of it. Hold still a minute. I've got to decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Now that part I did.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Are we an assassin right now? Man. Yeah, I missed the one little thing. Means I gotta go back and do that. Like I did the other one already. He's got his nose stitched up.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
This should be interesting. The soldier.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
You'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Huh.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, So are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Reddick's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Good point.
Perhaps down Marlborough? No, one of Lynn or Ship Street. Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Tis feared that armed hostilities between French and British forces on the frontier could lead to formal war.
Now!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Really?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Uh-huh. That makes two I gotta redo. Had to be helped. I know. I've done it for the first one.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you?
Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Huh. Hmm.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Lieutenant Colonel, French commander de Jumonville is killed in a raid.
Uh-huh.
The hell is this?
Did kill 13. You tell me how to kill him.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
This messed up in many ways.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Ah.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
The heck? Oh, they killed the dog. That messed up.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard, men.
Take a
Look, Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
I think they're giving me too much power.
All clear.
Now.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Makes sense.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week. in fact.
And you're to patrol us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order and...
No, you don't leave. As soon as you've been told, stay out of our way.
Of course. I assume it's quiet here most days?
On occasion, we catch a smuggler trying to collect contraband in the city. A small fine as soon as the morning usually sets right.
And I think...
That's 2. That's 3. I gotta do one more. That one involves the ships. Oh, I wasn't supposed to get taken. Alright. So I gotta get on the ship. I wasn't here before, but alright. Do what? Fine, kill the general. Corner spot. Like so. I'm supposed to do that 3 times. Right. Alright. Might do that on the boat. Yep. And there. Now then.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess. Seal the fort. Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
I didn't get.
Did you receive any training? Back, rogue! You shall not have us! Fighting skills like these. No wonder you were set to command. She'll pose the threat. For the order! I'll deal with this, sir! For the order! I'll deal with this, sir!
I messed up. Okay.
A breach of this magnitude!
Benjamin! Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
The order stands united.
Back, vile fox. Kill the intruders! All of them! He's the one responsible.
Hey, you're the one in chat.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Yeah. I messed up on 2 parts. Complete sequence 1 and 2. There's an achievement for that for some reason. Alright. I think I go back and do them now. All the things I messed up, I gotta read it. I'm not getting up, but I'm not playing with you, Daisy. Go somewhere.
Prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Good luck finding our mystery woman.
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
More places we go, the more we discover. Oh, there are a couple of viewpoints. Ooh. It'd be good to see everything. This ain't me on it. I never have to play VR. I might one day, but I find it difficult. Now then, can I mark? Yes, I can. And I'm supposed to go there, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. I see 10 of these so far. Do a pattern until I get to where I want to go. Really? There. We're going up. He must have some great balance. What a big ship being built. Alright. So the next one I would do would be here, then there, then only got a couple more to do.
Are you in need of a first-grade rapier?
About to bribe the orphans then? That don't work. That don't sound right either. I guess as long as I don't get shot. Going up here. Now what do I? There's one more going where I need to go. This is different though than the other ones. They didn't have this graph. They all just look like that, just different color. That'd be kind of interesting. I like that kind of graphics. Yep, another church. Now then, I still gotta go to them though, don't I? 3, 4. What? 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this door. Hmm. Just this is not hooked up to nothing. There's a glitch in the mainframe. The game. A lot of soldiers. I believe so. That's where it wants me to go. Really? Oh, the dog was also an enemy. That feels wrong in so many ways. To even consider that. You alright, my man?
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Wait here.
Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back! To return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing! Go! Stop! I am not your enemy! Please, just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games! It is imperative that we speak! A moment of your time! You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Well, pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Get. Don't want you out of there no more.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
I can't move my legs when you're under there. Makes it hard for me to do anything. I'm talking to my dog.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Ah.
I don't trust you.
I know,
Yet you remain.
that I might prove you wrong. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advanced camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Uh-huh. Get up.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Nah. Yeah, I've done successfully. Any viewpoints I need to do? No, but alright. Thank you. Roy Woods. Plenty of rabbits, I'll give it that much. I still feel wrong about killing the wolves. Oh, you won't go across. That's why. Is that a deer? It is! It's venison! Yeah.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Really?
I can hide in that cart.
I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it? That's all there is?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Over there.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Damn it!
Really?
Those
Maybe you need to
cannons
kill
are like
him.
to cause trouble.
Do not killing guard using a weapon.
Perhaps
I'll
I
use a
could
weapon.
sabotage them.
Something I'm not supposed to do. How am I supposed to knock him out then?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Like so, probably.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in a command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Okay, wait a minute. Really? There had to be a ladder there. Please don't tell me I have to restart this whole dang thing. Get the juice drinks on.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Yes, I will.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
What?
Tell me you've heard the news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic.
Go ahead.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Tell me you've good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
First, we gotta do these. Still the map. Is he gonna still stand there or are you gonna turn? Really? He says escape. How am I supposed to escape? Wait. Did I jump out one time?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Start knocking all y'all out. There's only one at that door. Now you want to let me climb trees, but before you didn't.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
You are now in. What a pain in the butt. Now what? Are you telling me I gotta run all the way here? It had to be snow. Yeah, swim. Find a horse. And cats and dogs. I need to start doing that way and make it quicker. Supposed to give me practice again. Really? All I do say snow make you go slower. I wouldn't know. It don't snow much where I'm from. It's never been that thick. This much. I played the original, but I don't think there was this much to it. But somehow or another, I'm playing it. Doing something wrong here. Yeah, let's go in somewhere where it's warm. 5 months later.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Uh-huh. Get one drunk.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Sound like you're from the south.
Nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and onto the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
George Washington.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we push so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
No.
The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Kill multiple. I would have done it without causing a problem.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all
The French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
You mean, sir? You are great.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir. Where are you off to, Edward?
Yeah, I know we're about to find out, I bet.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Tough woman.
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite!
You never told me how to kill him, just told me to classmate him.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this
Maybe,
instance,
but I don't
I concur.
see it. Oh.
Farewell, Edward.
Really? That don't make sense. Paul.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Hopefully.
Follow me.
The key is glowing.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more.
You don't have the other piece.
What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Bow to go wow wow. I'm being stared at. What? Yes, I failed. I don't know what the other two I failed, but I failed. Something. Bop, 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 bop. Guess I was supposed to assassinate him. That means stab him or something, I guess. What you doing? A few days later. Well. I did tell you not to go under there, didn't I? Yeah. You don't belong on the desk.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
Really?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Wait, what?
You just learned now, Templar.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, You can either take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
Let's look around, shall we? No! I didn't want that.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yar don jadagun. Tone warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagode ya ogun. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwanyo. Nek zi ahondo yo hawihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zinuer o jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zigat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar raskanex.
$17.60. This is at the Rogue. Darn.
Zit one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakari chirunyana. Runajageru na daratu danu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di yahaze.
Here's reading.
Erda izawet di jona wat stage. Gariwes wat gano hardenyu tigo yorunya zawadah kwanya sum'a. Gana swaksar na Johnny. Di zohak ohanda zinyori yung garahwa ne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zagadaderi wasta.
Zazah dandi. Ha'o, wah zazah dandi.
What the dot Nigumun as the works organ, it does say days on the
Toga nuam zede wakide.
Gundi ko wana obuaho yaga gundi nagere. Gaa Tony gunas dinio ne okwari.
Dananera di kera. Nungwe, runsa nake, de wat tinakawas. Magari huarge di ot starla ganatanyadu di nagare.
Danadi de tad. Onataya yeduwawe. Ana hoda de wat karitsa dunyane.
Yagoda sehtuga. Haha, Zora gohadu. Is it as a
Aska degani asa gayeri.
Okay.
Aska dewat nyawe. Zadodasi.
Suzi zo yande negiga.
Zadodasi. Waguya that sorry. Onia these are the under up.
Nam ha adagarian that seria zinue oya askada setana. Yahtakweni on the getakwe ziwashta that sorry.
Kadugaria. Wah! Ay dawa zaka ni okta su anana adawat kirit sirunyasi.
Nam ha adagarian that seria zinue oya askada setana.
Tidawat karit seduni.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Really?
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Wis, Yayak, Sada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oska you wanted, Degni you wanted, Asa you wanted, Gayerdi you wanted, Whisk you wanted, Yayak you wanted,
Easy.
Sadegu you wanted, Jotu you wanted, Dawasa, Dawasa Oska, Dawasa Degini, Dawasa Asa, Dawasa Gayerdi, Dawasa Whisk, Dawasa Yaya, Dawasa Sada.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
It's not for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
That wasn't necessary. Can't you go any faster? Oh.
Yeah!
This ain't good.
What's that gun?
Radun hagedu. Gohnu gwadi.
Doggy!
Radun hagedu.
Dogwayena was! Gaiges! Antu yanaratne!
Yahta, John. Onak ti osadego. Onak.
Yatik andene!
Zodi onaga ona. Potstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti onzartni gohrat fatni duhage.
Dodek!
Asterek. Toga zun haak. Asesege. Nekti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe guhage.
Ya! Zadarissa! Dagwatka! Dagirihu! Akenyagante!
Let's move. Fuck. No, that don't work.
Gona!
Oh, naga isa.
Nato wa ni gong roni. Sada da na daun ka?
No, but I'm gonna stop here though. Let's see. 18%. But I gotta go back and do 3 there, 1 there, and then we're here. Fine, I gotta do that. Kill 2 of them, destroy power Outer court cards. Complete all missions for, okay. Remain undetected. That would have been easier to do. First, right. Kill the general in that one. That's done. Alright, I know what to do later. But I'm gonna end it here. I can't sit here much longer. So I hope y'all like this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Wolf Lovers out. Bye.